What is going on, everybody? It is Frank the Tank, and today we're reviewing the IQ Tour Edition on Bowling by Jason Belmonte. So finally, you guys are getting your wish. The IQ Tour Edition is finally going to get its review. And now, I'm going to tell you the truth, I'm not looking forward to this one because I have tried the IQ Tour Edition on this game, and for me, it just doesn't match up well for me. It is a nightmare to use. I mean, as you can see here, it's got like a pretty good amount of power, not too much. Its hook and its length is not good, but because of that, I guess you could say, decent amount of hook and length, the ball reads very early from what I see, and because of that, you know, it just makes it tough to use. And yeah, it's not a very powerful back end type of ball, but that, like I said, that hook potential and length of 5 out of 10 is what compensates for it, and that's what makes it tough. So anyway, as you can see here, yeah, R2S solid reactive cover stock with its C3 centripetal control core. Released in July 2012, and it's still going on strong to this very day. So it's a good ball in real life, just not in this game. So anyway, let's go ahead and let's just get this going. We'll set it up to stroker to see how it does for a stroker. And of course, I chose a pattern at random, and the boardwalk pattern is what came up. So I don't know how that's gonna work, but anyway, there you go, the boardwalk. Look at that, really weird pattern, but let's see what we can do. So here we go. As I usually do, max axis rotation, no axis tilt, and RPM. I might have to change the, what do you call it, the axis tilt, because I know this ball rolls very early. So, let's see. That's a terrible shot. See what I mean? It reacts even a little bit on the stroker style. So I'm going to try that again and not try to screw up this one. 413. Hey, that wasn't bad, but that wasn't really the shot I was looking for. You know, very light pocket hit. Okay, so I'm gonna move to board 9 and just go, you know, like straight to the pocket from this angle. So I don't know, that's usually how you play if you're a stroker, and there are, depending on the pattern of course, but usually as a stroker you want to play that way. And I know my boy Fern, he just lets the ball go straight down and just let it hook into the pocket. That's how he rolls. That's what I was trying to do, but it's not easy. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm going to try from board 8 and not screw up. I really let it go, you know, to the point where it crossed over, so I'm going to try not to do that. That's not bad. That's what I was looking for. There you go, board 8. But man, playing that angle is so difficult because, you know, you try, but it only goes like, it crosses over. See what I'm talking about? It's difficult to play like that. And you see, that's another tough thing about being a stroker, is like when you try to play like the way I just threw that shot, you're very likely to leave like a 10 pin or something like that. So either you might leave a 10 pin or some kind of really ugly split. But man, playing this way is so tough. Look, watch. See, and especially when the motion of the ball is so awkward looking, it's tough. I guess that's another way to go about it. Board 15 and just let it go straight. Let me try that again and see. It's tough because if you mess up even just a little bit, you'll probably either get a light pocket hit or you won't even hit the pocket at all. Alright, there's something for you there. Now, this time what I decided to do, and it looks a little better, it looks easier to play the ball now. What I did was I added 11 degrees of axis tilt so the ball will roll a little bit later. So let's try this again. Let's see, board 8. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? There it is. So that's, with this ball, you may have to add some axis tilt to it because it reads very early. So watch, let me get rid of the axis tilt again and try this again. Take a look. Yikes, 10 pin. Alright, so I think I found it there, but you know, playing like this is so difficult. Look. 10 pin. Unbelievable. There it is. There it is. Alright. We found it. There it is. 8 board. Now, one thing I do recommend that you do with this ball is probably add some axis tilt to it so that it rolls a little bit later, because this ball likes to read very, very early. And as you can see, I'm playing as a stroker and it still has some good back end to it. So you definitely have to add some axis tilt to it, depending on the pattern, of course. But anyway, there you go. That's how we do it as a stroker. Let's move on to tweener and see what happens. So, of course, maximum revs. Want some, I'm gonna say maybe 43 degrees of axis rotation, and because of how crazy early this ball reads, I'm gonna add some axis tilt. Not too much, probably 11 degrees of axis tilt, and we're gonna see the big difference. So this time what I'm gonna do is, instead of going like, you know, directly at the pocket from this, from where I'm standing, I'm gonna like throw the ball nice and straight and see how much it goes. Wow, big difference. All right, so that means that we're definitely going to have to move a little bit left and have it, you know, go to the right to come back. Because having it go straight, like down and in, is not the answer. That's the hit we were looking for right there. Solid pocket hit. So there you go. That's the big difference maker right there. From board 8 all the way to, as a stroker, we were on board 8. As a tweener, we have to go all the way to 16. Major difference. That's the hit we were looking for, folks. There you go. Board 16. How about that? 10 pin. Yikes. But that's pretty much what we're looking for. There's not really much of a guarantee of a strike, though. That's what sucks. But there you go. There it is. Board 16. Major, major difference. Now, I assume that going in as a cranker, it's definitely going to force us to move left. So we're going to increase the revs. We're actually going to leave the axis rotation where it is, and we're going to move to 16 degrees of axis tilt. We're going to play this from board 20, knowing that this ball is definitely going to hook as a cranker. Oh, and we guessed it right on the first try. Wow. So we pretty much found it already as a cranker. This is great. So there you guys go. That's how it is as a cranker. Not a major move. We were on 16 as a tweener, and we move over to 19 as a cranker. That one was my bad. Yeah, I guess that's a little better. Oh yeah, there you go, as a cranker, board 19. Okay everybody, now that we have seen what the IQ Tour edition is like with all the styles, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to end it with one game using the two-handed style. Let's see how this goes. Alright, and it appears we already got our opponent, thank Christ. I thought I'd be waiting here for hours trying to get an opponent. But we got one, and looks like we have to test the IQ Tour edition on the Great Wall pattern. So this should be interesting. And our opponent starts things off with a strike. Oh boy. Alright, I'm just going to take a guess here. Board 26, let's try it. Okay, that's not what I intended on, but hey. That one was me. That one was so on me. There we go, picking up the 610, done. And if you're wondering if I didn't mention it already, I don't think I did. I used the Pro Room playlist. I didn't pick this. But that's one thing that I do like about the Pro Room is that you can play some of these venues or some of these patterns that only play 5 frames. Like for example, the Great Wall being one of them. You can actually play the full 10 frames in the Pro Room. So, uh-oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. Alright, the ball held. I thought it was probably going to go through the nose, but luckily it held. Oh, for Pete's sake. Yeah, you're damn right that was lucky. Uh-oh. Yeah, he gets lucky, but I don't. Alright, pick up the 10 pin, why don't we? And the game has decided to malfunction. Alright. No worries. And we're back in it. Alright. Let's pick up this 10 pin again. I'm not worried. Psst. Luckily we didn't lose that frame. That's what I was worried about. When the game freezes and I have to quit out and click back in immediately, I'm worried that I lose the frame, because that's usually what ends up happening. And my opponent has a ham bone. I think that's proper. It is very proper, yes. Okay. All we can do is pray that he makes a mistake. 10 pin. Like I said, all we can do is pray that he makes a mistake, and the game has decided to malfunction yet again. Ain't that something? It just so happens to malfunction now. Unbelievable. You guys just saw that. I'm so angry I don't even want to talk about it. I may lose this match because of connection issues. Alright, just... And then I get 10 pin. Whew, I thought that was gonna go off the edge and just be gone. Luckily it held. Of course. Oh boy. Ooh, lucky break. Lucky break. It went towards the nose. Took the 7 and the 10 out. And it didn't occur to me that I'm going up against somebody who's level 100. Oh my goodness. And decided to get cocky and do a ball change, and as a result got punished for it. Left the 10 pin and missed it. Why do you use the Hustle ink to pick up a spare? That is not what you do. That's a good one. Yes! Capitalizing on the opportunity. And now the gap has been put down to 7 pins. I can do this. I think I can do this. Oh, and then he splits. That's going to be a tough one to pick up. Fatality is right. Couldn't pick it up. Got nothing. That's going to hurt later. Oh, that's bad. Ugh, bollocks. I got lucky there, I'm not gonna lie. Still gotta clean up that 10 pin though. There we go. Done. I'm getting a little nervous here. Oh, I think he had a chance to shut me out, and he has not taken that chance. Gets 10 pinned. Does he clean it up? He doesn't. He's giving me the chance. Oh wait, he did pick it up. Wow. It made it seem like he didn't. But anyway. Alright. I don't know what I need, and I don't want to think about it, but... Oh my. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. I don't like this ball, but it's helped us. It has helped us. That's a little off, but it doesn't matter. Back to back. Alright. Let's try to strike out here. I think that's it. Oh, that is so it. Come on. 218 to 213. That was a pretty intense game. Little did I... It didn't feel intense because of the whole connection issues thing. Really got my blood boiling. Like, seriously, it brought my piss to a boil. But, yeah, anyway, we win by 13... I think that's 5 pins. I don't know how to math. But anyway, that was very, very interesting. I'm not 100% satisfied, so I think I'm going to play one more. Alright, so we got a bot to play against Kathleen Sevier. I know that name, that's a bot. So I forgot to turn the bots off, but we're just gonna quickly go through this game and see if we can try to beat the bot. We're gonna be on the Sphinx pattern, by the way. Yikes. Alright, 3, 6, 9, 10. That's not good. And it didn't count the shot. Wow, okay. That would better count. Yes, okay. That was a really weird malfunction that we just had there. But anyway, I guess we're going to be on 27 board and just try to work from there. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. What am I kidding? Alright. That's another good one. Yes! Alright. We just have to hope that the bot makes a mistake. That's bad. That's so very bad. Lucky break. Lucky break. But the bot's got 5 in a row. That's proper. Oh sure, when I aim for the right line that I want. This kind of crap ends up happening. Oh boy. 6 in a row? Come on. See? I swear that was a carbon copy of the previous shot. What the heck? Unbelievable. I got robbed with that that one that left me that, what was it, the 9 pin? Unbelievable. Come on. Yes, alright, it came back. Enough. Come on. Damn, the IQ Tour is a lot better than I thought it was. That's good. Yes. But I think I lost. Despite my best efforts. I blame the connection issue in that first frame. 255. Oh, I won! I thought I lost. Oh. Dude, how did I win that? I swear, like, the bot had like 7 in a row or something. Well, I don't care. I'm going to look back at that in a bit, but we won. We went 2-0 with the IQ Tour Edition against a bot despite connection issues. What are the odds of that? But anyway, I'll take it. That is your IQ Tour Edition. Again, let's take a look at it. IQ Tour, there it is. R2S solid reactive cover stock with the C3 centripetal control core. And it was released in 2012 and it is still in the market today, has not been discontinued. That goes to show you that the IQ Tour Edition is a great, it's a great ball. A lot of people call it their benchmark ball. So yeah, as I mentioned, its power, it's I would say pretty moderate because it's, let's see, out of 10, it is, I think that's 7. and its hook and length is not that great, but as you can see, the ball, it reads very, very early. So that early read is what really makes up for it, and it makes it seem like it, you know, it's got some pretty good hook to it. So anyway, yeah, that's your IQ Tour Edition. There you go. You guys got your wish. The IQ Tour Edition is done. I can finally put that one to bed. So I honestly thought that I would be struggling with this one, but it didn't seem like I struggled with it at all. The connection issues is what I ended up struggling with. Despite that, I ended up prevailing. That is what Frank the Tank does. So yeah, connection issues, you can kiss my behind. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I'm Frank the Tank. That's enough of me talking. I'll catch you guys in another one.